Hi, my name is Paulette Deckers, and I am the owner of the Northwest Bridal Showcase. Today I am with Chelsea Dutter-Cox, and she is with Flora d'Amour, which is a division or a wedding division of Stadium Flowers here in Everett, Washington. And we wanted to discuss with you today some really amazing and interesting facts about flowers. And I think the first thing, Chelsea, you wanted to talk about was when is the best time in your wedding planning timeline to go and have a consultation with a florist?
The biggest thing is to have your venue picked, of course, and get a good idea for colors. Really helpful is to have a pretty set in stone idea of what colors you want for your bridesmaid dresses so that we can figure out colors that will bounce off well of those.
Like a color scheme,
yeah,
for your wedding.
Figuring out color scheme. So once you do that, you can schedule any time, but really when it's month-wise, 6 to 9 months, anywhere from, that's probably the best, but even closer to 4 months is okay too.
Okay, so you want them to come in about 6 to 9 months out from the actual wedding date.
Yep.
A venue chosen would be great, and a wedding color scheme
Yep.
would be really helpful because then you can kind of make everything flow together.
Yeah, some flowers only come in certain colors, so it's really helpful if we can, base flowers off of those colors.
Right, and also what might be available at any specific time of year as well. Right?
Absolutely.
Okay. And you also wanted to let the girls know what should they bring to a consultation when they come visit you.
Absolutely. It's great to bring any vases or props or things that you want to include that maybe are unique to you. Any color swatches, ribbons, fabric, and then any photos that you found in magazines, or even bring a link to your Pinterest, email that. That's always really helpful.
We're finding those Pinterest boards are really common for
Absolutely.
all different aspects of the wedding planning process. So, okay, fantastic. And I'm assuming you mean by something special, perhaps maybe something that's an heirloom in your family, or or a special piece you found while you were out do-it-yourself shopping.
Correct.
Okay.
It might be a vase for your altar, or a brooch to go in the bouquet, or some kind of charm to go on the handle of your bouquet.
Okay, so yeah, specialty items that might end up literally wrapped around the bride's bouquet, or vases and things like
any
that.
props. Yeah.
Props like that. Okay, great. But you do offer those as well, correct?
Correct. So we offer, just besides flowers, we also offer pillars, stands, different arches, lots of candelabras and fun things like that. We also build a lot of custom things.
Oh, you do building. Oh, wow.
Yeah, so
I did
we
not know
built
that.
willow arches and things like that as well, and hoopahs.
Like some of the ceremony arches that we're seeing on the Pinterest boards as well.
Absolutely.
And do you have any larger props other than the columns and the?
We do. We have a huge white gazebo that we rent out as well.
Fantastic.
So we come and set it up and take it down for you and decorate it how you would like.
Oh, wow. That's great. Yeah, I just think those are so beautiful, and especially with so many of the outdoor wedding venues that we have in this area.
Yep, it's really helpful.
It's really a beautiful addition to your wedding and to your ceremony, so that's nice that you guys offer that.
Yeah.
Are there any other special services that Stadium Flowers offers?
We also can help provide candles and even silk petals and aisle runners, things like that. And then specialty items, I can pretty much order any container or vase that you might need as long as I have enough time to track it down and get it ordered and get it shipped.
Right, and about how much time does that look like for
Usually
girls?
4 to 5 months.
Okay, so a lot longer than you might think.
Right, especially if it's a super specialty item, because sometimes those are back ordered. So all the gold mercury and things like that are very popular, and we can get them, we just need more time.
Okay. We didn't talk too much about budgeting. I do know that is something that's really big when it comes to planning a wedding.
Yeah.
Is there kind of a general guideline of what a bride and groom or a couple should, kind of keep in mind in terms of their flowers as part of their budget?
There's an industry guideline that's kind of set by, the knot and wedding wire and those kind of places, and they say 8 to 10% of your whole budget.
Okay.
But it really depends on how important floral is to you.
Right.
So if you want huge floral centerpieces, then you might want to budget a little bit more. The other thing is that if you give me a list of what you're looking for, I can give you a real rough estimate so you have a better idea for your specific wedding. Because everything's different. Everyone has a different amount of bridesmaids, groomsmen, centerpieces, and needs.
Yeah, all those details are very important, and so if you have those set before you come in, that's extremely helpful for you guys.
100%.
And then keeping within your budget is also very important as well.
Yeah, we try and help with that as much as possible. Yeah.
And helping the girls choose which flowers might best fit their needs and things like that.
So knowing an approximate budget before they come in is always helpful, because then I can say, these are in your budget, these are not.
Okay.
That kind of thing.
Giving,
you know?
yeah, giving them some guidelines.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's always helpful.
Awesome. Was there any other big tips that you want to share with us today, Chelsea, or are those just the general rules of the, wedding planning and floral coordination process?
Yeah, I think that we've pretty much covered that.
All right. Well, for more information, visit us at nwbridalshowcase.com, or you can also visit us at stadiumflowers.com.
Yep.
All right. Thanks,
Thank you.
Chelsea.